And welcome back to more Kirby Star Allies. Last time we actually finished up everything there is to see in the single player story mode. Well, I guess you can play multiplayer, so it's not really a single player. But with the main campaign, we finished up everything there is to see. So this time we're actually gonna take a look at some of the optional content, starting with Chop Champs. If I can scroll up to it. So, as always, there are sub-games, and the ones in this game are kind of interesting, to say the least. Chop your tree as much as you can before time runs out. Swing the Joy-Con to swing the axe. Watch out for caterpillars and Gordos. Use left and right to dodge quickly. Gordos fly out of the tree. Chop down your tree as much as possible to build a log house. I'm gonna say right now, we might be here for a while. Can use motion, I would not recommend it on the higher difficulties. Chop Amateur, easy does it. Chop away as much of the tree as you can, avoid caterpillars. So it's a button mashing game with some skill mixed in, and as I immediately botch it. So you have to kind of shift left and right as you chop the tree. I think I'm losing because of the initial muck-up at the beginning. Yeah, you can see it gets a lot harder towards the end. Wow, I actually won. I almost got a perfect score. I got to the end of the tree, actually. 0.25 left. Dang, that was actually a really good run. It's like my best run. Now you can play the Chief and Champion stages. And we're gonna do that. Chop faster, Chief. Just watch out for the Gordos that come flying. So we didn't really see Gordos in the first stage, and that's because they're in this stage. And here's where we're gonna start actually losing. I'm gonna be blunt. This is really hard. Like, you're gonna see me mess up a lot here. I'm gonna try to get first place in all the sub-games. I'm not promising anything. I don't know who's winning. Also, this is kind of murder on the thumb, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, I actually won. I messed up a few times, so no perfect game. Well, but I'm just happy to have won, because I usually don't win, to be honest. And lastly, a Challenger Champions with lots of Gordos and Caterpillars. Chop away, Chop Champion. So now it's really fast. And there's more crud to dodge. So it's a double header of awfulness in terms of difficulty. Again, try and imagine, just imagine doing this with motion, to be honest. That'd be kind of terrible. Yeah, I'm losing. I just glanced at yellow and he has a higher score, I think. I think he got to the 20-meter mark a little bit faster. Actually, I might have caught up. Okay, that was a lucky stretch there. It's just all empty space. I dropped it at the last minute though. Green was like leading the entire time and ended up sniping the win by 150. I am going to try this one more time because I want to see if I can actually win on the highest difficulty, because I don't think I ever have, actually. I think I've actually only gone second at best. Okay, this is actually a solid run. No script so far. Again, this would wear out your arm so fast. So yeah, I would not recommend motion on this level. Messed up the perfect game. I think I still have the lead though, I hope. Oh, now I don't. Probably. Okay, I actually won. Cool. That was actually really intense. 3.25 meters. Wow, green is like the best at that mode, apparently. I don't know if the AI have better abilities, but green was second or first place both times, so he seems to be the professional here. So that's Chop Champ. So we have a little heart here. Hearts indicate a completion, basically. So we completed Chop Champs. I don't think you even need to get first place, you just need to play all the difficulties. So that's what we're doing. We got 3% on the title screen, so we're at 78% instead of 75%. kind of generous giving you a ton of percentage just for playing the sub-games, but the other main sub-game is Star Slam Heroes. Emergency! A meteor is coming! Smack it back into space with your bat. Press any button to fill your power gauge. Try to fill the gauge as high as you can. When the meteor arrives, swing the Joy-Con at the right time to get the best slam you can. So this is basically Megaton Punch, for lack of better comparison. Town Crisis. A meteor is blazing toward town. Charge your power gauge and slam it with your bat. Sweet. So, again, Megaton Punch, so we have to line up the meter, and then time this as well, so it's a two-part thing. I think I actually lost. I think Blue did better. Blue definitely did better, I think, based on the trails, the asteroids. If that means anything. Oh wait, I actually did win, barely. 23-28. Not bad. And, of course, you know the pattern. Now you can play the Country Crisis and World Crisis stages. So we get more difficulties, of course. Your gauge is faster. Charge it 3 times and slam that meteor before it destroys the country. So it's a little bit harder now. So we charge it 3 times, and it's also faster, and then we have to do the final timing here. I think I am doing that too early. Like, I'm really not doing well in that timing. And then you just kind of wait to see who wins. You can see the stars kind of, or the meteors kind of starting to fizzle out a little bit. So you can actually have a very clear indicator of who's actually winning, which is kind of cool. I don't know how I won that one either. I felt I kind of undershot a lot on that. Also, green is still, for some reason, doing really well. And last but not least, World Crisis. Your gauge is really fast. Charge it 5 times and slam the meteor. Save the world! So, okay, I got 2 perfects, so that's good. Red bat, meaning we timed it pretty well. That looked right on, so I think we got this. Though, again, for some reason, green is also doing really well. It's a bigger meteor this time, it's destroying more of the solar system. I like how we're destroying the solar system in the attempt to save the world. Like, it feels kind of... barely lost, again. It feels slightly counterintuitive, destroying a bunch of stuff in an attempt to save our planet. Like, maybe not. Maybe don't do that. Of course, you know I have to try again. I don't think I did very well. I did better than all the computers. I had the only flaming bat there, so I apparently did better than them at least. But I missed a lot of the gauge timings, sadly, so we'll have to see how this goes. Nope, easy win. And now that's just overkill at this point, destroying all those other planets. Anyway, there you go. 8,552, and that's a new record. For some reason, I did a lot worse that time. I don't know if they were taking pity on me or what. I guess I should also have shown off the fact that you have a high score thing. I clicked away from the menu too fast. So if you come into either of the sub-game screens, you actually have the tutorial. You can just see it at any time. It's good if you're, you know, bringing in friends who don't know the rules. And then you have individual scores for both, actually. Obviously, it takes the best score of whoever did the best. So yeah, pretty cool. But the real, deep sub-modes are Guest Star Allies and the Ultimate Choice. But we're not gonna go over those yet. We're gonna look at some other stuff first. So in here we have a cutscene viewer, so you can watch all of the special cutscenes. There really aren't many of them, most of them are in-game, apparently. There's still one locked though, I wonder what that is. And we still have one option not available on the title screen, right next to the movie viewer. So we have to unlock that still. So even though we have completed the main story and 2 sub-games, we still have a ways to go. We still have 2 pretty substantial modes, so next time we're gonna start guest star, blank Star Allies. So with that all being said, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Kirby Star Allies.